When I read the script, I thought it was the perfect recipe where you could do something that had a lot of heart, had a lot of comedy, but I thought the action sequences could work really well and could all sort of feed into each other to make a pretty complete, interesting film. Dave and Kumail are pretty great together. They bounce off each other. There's a lot of conflict, but they also find a lot of common ground. I also think that the script and the film deals with sort of interesting themes of masculinity, of where Dave or Vic's character would represent sort of those modern themes of old school sort of Marlboro Man, John Wayne type sort of masculinity, and Kumail and Stu's character, you know, represents much more the sort of more woke, new age, not new age, but new school sort of themes of masculinity. And I thought within a traditionally a very macho genre of action films, it would be an interesting place to explore that. Kumail's a very thoughtful, very smart, but also a very hilarious actor. He's also obviously a very talented writer as well. So he brings that all to the table and is amazing to work with and to collaborate with. And just wants to make the best film he possibly can, like all of us here. It's not the Dave Bautista that maybe audiences are used to, and I like that transformative effect on it. He also is very funny, and he's proven to me to be a really great. I knew he was a great actor coming into this, but he's really shown to me he has great range and great depth. Iko himself is a great actor, but I think he really relished the opportunity to play villain, and he's great at it. He's fantastic, and now we have a film where there's a unique villain where our main character is 6'5" and our villain is 5'5", and we have fights that are speed versus brute force, which I think are pretty interesting. I think a lot of times action comedies are either they're very funny and maybe the action is an afterthought, or it's vice versa and the action is really well done, but the comedy maybe suffers. And I thought we could make a film that fired on both cylinders.